just to impress. So let's get right into it. So this is the outfit I made a bit earlier today. This I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make. And you guys can do this with black and white, angel versus devil, pink and blue, whatever you guys want. Just basically anything that's opposite. It's going to go great with the theme angels versus devils, black and white, opposites attract, or basically anything. We have to do 2 separate colors. So let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to need is this top, and just to let you guys know, you guys are going to need a lot of VIP code items and currency items for this. So if you don't have that, I will try my hardest to make this like, non-VIP as I can. Most of the stuff requires VIP, so if you don't have it, I would suggest these items to like go perfectly down the middle like this top. And how to get this, you put it to toggle 3 and put on layer, and you take off everything else, and you want to come over here. Did I use anything from this section? No, I didn't. Okay, you don't come over here. You actually come back out. And a lot of the items I use are for you. Oh, so I'm so sorry, guys. But there's a lot of ways to do it non-VIP. So I'm really sorry. But I also use this. So all the items that are toggled to the right is the devil and left is angel. So I used this bow and I made it red. And I also came and I used this. So like the little belt part can be gold to represent the angel side, and this is like the main part you need for this outfit. You want to have this little leg piece because it can go on the left of the leg or to the right, and it's absolutely perfect for if you're doing a split outfit, as well as this. Not that. I'm talking about this little arm piece right here. It can also go perfect, which I use for the devil side. And and you also need item adjustment. So you came and you also use this this unicorn horn, and this is the thing I use for it. A position is 0.36, Y is 0.37, and Z is 0.73 for position. Rotate X is 0.48. I think I did this one by accident. You guys don't have to copy rotate. And for scale, I did put it to 71. And I did use the feather with no item adjustment. And I also came and I used this eye patch. You guys can use this for whatever side. This is kind of optional though. I can just use this kind of what face to do without making it like, be equal. And I also use this flower which I did use item adjustment on. So the position would be 0.32 for Y and 0.55 for Z, and 0.47 for X, 0.31 for Y, and 0.51 for Z. For rotate and scale, you can make it as big or small as you want. And I also used this veil. And using item adjustment, you can basically just like move each thing to the side that you want, which can also be perfect. So for the veil, I made it 0.44 for scale, 0.51 for X, and for rotate, literally just put the Y all the way up and then like move it around just a tiny bit and rotate. Have it done. And this is also another layering hack basically that you need to use for this. So if you have VIP, you're gonna want to put this on left or right, and then you want to come and add this. You can use it with the shoes like how I did, or you can use it with only the socks, which it's still kind of visible, but it honestly makes it super perfect for a split outfit. And now let me come over here. I'm stuttering so bad. So the item, you can also use the supernova skirt. Oh my gosh, I forgot this existed. The supernova skirt can be super duper useful, as well as the shirt. You can also use the sleeve, as I use. Like now, since I made this outfit earlier, now I'm just realizing how many good items are to do this. You can also use this that you win from the Valentine's Quest, which unfortunately left kind of recently. And you can use this or this, like these sleeves or the dress. This one, I'll click on it so you guys can see. And also this dress literally works perfectly for making a split outfit. And now for all my non-VIPs and for all the people who probably don't have that, if you come out here, there's many non-VIP items this can work with, like this flower skirt. And if you have item adjustment and you're a non-VIP, it's absolutely perfect for you because you can move the items around. One more thing, I didn't personally use this set, but this, like the shoes, the headpiece, and the whole set in general, even especially for a male split outfit, is absolutely perfect. So that's basically how you make a split alpha in DTI. And here are all the items I personally use if you guys want to use these. I didn't really use toggles on a lot of these, besides from like probably this address. So you don't have to worry about using like a lot of toggles during the struggle figuring out what I used. And that is going to be the video for today. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye, memory makers.